This about 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. This to Jarwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
A gain of 6 there on first. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll make it third down. And again, it's Prescott. Outright completes it to Jarwin. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
69.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Baltimore, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to a...
What? The best wide receiver I have is Marquise Brown. I have Ew. 79 over.
Tonight.
Sorry, you got a melody.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to keep it here. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
The quarterback.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be called for a Baltimore touchdown. Brown with touchdown. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Mayfield from the gun on third down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Good defense holds him to only a yard. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to get the first. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his seventh. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It'll be a gain of 9. Ball in the red zone here. Defense in a pretty tough situation. 2nd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. First target, first catch, and a first down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up second.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off.
Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, so 2 minutes even on the clock. The offense with the ball on their own side of the field. What can they do? We'll see. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown. And now this offense is going for it on 4th down. Is the defense up to the challenge? Time to find out. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now the Browns signal for the second. Let's get back to the action. This defense will string together a few stops here as they defend a 1st and goal to his own 18-yard line. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. On third down, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
The quarterback sacked. Fumble on the play.
The defense, a big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have it. We jump into the action. It's second down and 3, and the ball in the red zone. Second and 3. Forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He can run for it, and he will. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll set up a throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jarrell Adams. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
33 yards on the play. First down.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
It's second down and 10.
Back to Brown, this time complete. And all the way.
Don't worry about it.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. One-score game, 7 points here in the fourth quarter. This offense, they need to get the football back on this onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
The kick is recovered by the Ravens.
We are going to clock down by running the ball. Running the ball.
On first down, Ingram. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Activated.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Carl Joseph came roaring in on the safety blitz.
Brandon, that's just football 101. You've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now he'll pull it down. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Let's go with better, but no.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
Quarterback sacked. A loss of a yard.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory.
When you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home.
I'm so good at this game. If we make it to the Super Bowl, what is it? 1% chance we can because we're correct. My little gloves. Change that. I don't like it like that. I don't like it like that. This? Ew. Ew. No! Oh. Andy, I'm mad. And this? I look good. I only look good. Bazooka activated. And the best one. Bazooka. Is the Super Bowl? I just want to go to the Super Bowl. Oh, easy clap. We're better though. We're 12-1. They're 8-5. I think they have Christian McCaffrey. I can't say it. But we have a better team. You already tell. I was locked up on Christmas. No, I don't like this song. I give it. No, I don't. Cause I don't care. Oh, the one Christmas. Lamar Jackson's a beast, bruh. Daddy, GGJ. GG's, bro. We have a better team already. And I didn't upgrade. We're 8-5.
Today.
Oh, I like this.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He was like, let's go, baby.
Hollywood
Incomplete.
Brown, the intended receiver.
Get on my way.
And now it's second down.
Get on my way.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Steps away. He'll run it.
Woo.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And
Oh.
finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Yep.
All the way down inside the 5 and 4.
For another Baltimore Raven.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Almost able to intercept it. That's what he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. Fourth down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. He may try and run for this. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
I'm ready at the first place.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
No, next time.
Pass defense holds serve. Back to throw again. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Willie Snead all alone.
Willie.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. So it's third down inside the red zone, and this defense looking to get the stop they need. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Jaguars nothing.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down. And that went off the mark. A little late with the throw.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A good decision in the end.
I get easy money and I'm the best. Put it back.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
I'm doing this play.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
So the beauty of screen passes.
We're doing a deep pass.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And my
had that
goodness, this is
feeling.
incomplete.
Yeah.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
But he pushed him. Wow.
Just
He was
inside
trying
of
to
a
get
minute
the
here
ball.
remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it'll be second down.
And at the 25-yard line.
He's going deep for Brown. That's caught
Thank you,
inside the
Culligan.
20.
And
They'll take it into the end zone
Ravens
for a
is
Ravens
lost.
touchdown. Marquise
If
Brown.
you Ravens gonna wait before they get a touchdown, because they're gonna wave it. How are they almost in the lead?
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need.
Bro, that's
And that will
pass.
be incomplete.
That would have been necessarily roughness. They wanted me to go for it, and I was
They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds. Down around the goal line.
Yeah. These 21.
He'll look to throw.
Yo,
To the end zone,
pass.
but knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Squeeze it.
But that was an
Before they
interesting
get
look
a
there
pick.
because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off
They want me
and made
to
him
go.
try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on,
Up in
and
the
that's a
pocket,
touchdown.
but I
But
was
hold
still-
on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Decline.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him
That's
6
cap.
points. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
That was my move today.
No hesitation in this
Why would you
situation.
go
Down a
for
couple
it?
scores late in the game. This offense is
Why would
staying
you
out
go?
there on 4th. On 4th down, Minshew. Throw for Westbrook, but it's
But we
intercepted.
gotta pick. We
Picked
gotta
off by
pick.
Marlon
It
Humphrey.
might be
And his guys are
but
going to
it's
get the
not.
football at the...
6. Because a pick 6 would be too easy to do. Because it's so easy.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. And he slips
No,
up past the
pass
45
interference.
before
He
being
pushed me
tackled.
before.
The time to pull out the stops is now.
He pushed me back.
No
We need
hesitation in this
big
situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is... And this is
Thank you.
intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by
Yeah,
the
should
Pro
do
Bowler,
it.
Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to take over. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
Pretty good.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Pretty good.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets pushed to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
I'm insane. So, you want to know why he put his number birthday? I have no idea. That's got my beautiful face, bro. We're not even close to making to the Super Bowl. They're 4-10. We should be in the playoffs. We're 12-1. Huh? Have to play like 2 more games. They have a better overtime. All team. Psych! Look at Marquis. She's so beautiful.
Today.
Third and 1 in the first quarter in 5 minutes.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He may try and run for this. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 23-yard run. Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. It's their quarterback. We drop you into the action here. First half, this offense, they've been rolling. They're looking for more, though. And they've got the ball in the red zone. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 3, second and a yard.
Get off of him. You cannot stop.
Second and a yard.
Whoa.
Flush to his right.
Whoa. I just slipped.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I slipped. I slipped. Oh,
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down.
Oh, my,
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
that was the long
That
guy.
is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. A big play there on the fake field goal. And it'll move the chain.
You really think that was
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
That was pass
And that'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Leads to second and 10.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And now he'll turn it off his back foot. He'll heave this down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense is trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Dancing to his left.
That was a stolen pass.
At the 8.
That was a stolen pass.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
New Orange Giants. New Orange Giants? I don't like the Giants.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Favorite. Not like my favorite team. Totally my favorite team. Not my favorite team.
Fourth quarter, it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. His throw.
A chance to get a touchdown. Chance to get a touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Oh,
Fourth
boy!
Quarter, it's going to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down.
For that.
Left side complete. It's Brown.
Wait, how did he catch it?
Inside the 15-yard line.
Guess he's a professional football. Cameron, stop. Get some help.
And now the third-year man
Yes, he's
out
a
of Rutgers, it's
professional
Gus
football
Edwards.
player.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they...
Huh? I didn't tell, but I didn't see the time. Wait, was that halftime and I left? Wait, is this the Super Bowl? Marquise. Bro. You are me. World Open Pro. Whatever. I can't. I don't care if I can't wait. We're the best team right now. Oh my gosh. New Orleans second, Browns, Patriots. Let's go, baby. Ravens are the best. Let's go. No, boys, I didn't win the Super Bowl. I didn't win the Super Bowl. Cause I like a Super Bowl win. I'll make them wear this bum. Who likes that? I don't know. Yeah. I say renegade. You say hut. Yeah. Renegade hut. Yeah. Renegade hut. Yeah. Renegade hut. Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't. Cause hut. No way they're 6 and 4 or something like 6 and 4 or 6 and 5. 6 and 5. I'm pretty sure 6 and 5.
Today.
God is not the Super Bowl. Cause I would be mad. Cause I want to be the top best quarterback. You know,
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Dang!
Willie Snead.
They just got burned. Hard. Put them in the toaster. toaster.
A pretty big early test
And
for
then
the
I put my
defense
toaster in
coming
there.
up. What can they dial
Put
up
my
here to
toaster
try
in
and
the
thwart
toaster.
this third down
And
situation?
then they got burnt.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. He's got his man, Boyd. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to 6.
That's good.
They're able to convert.
I was like, I'm mad that you're about to get the touchdown. I'm sorry, my bad.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This will be caught at
Why
about
would
the
you
5.
There's
And he gets
people
halfway
guarding
there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of
But why
3.
would you do that?
3 yards the
You're
gain there,
stupid.
second down.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's a run with Mixon. They're able to get a couple here, but one
Name
plane as they stop right around the line.
out
Stop
of
They're knocking down the door as they
my
come to the line here
game.
on 3rd and goal from
Stop
the 1.
hitting it off. It's not
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he is
Hey,
in.
get this.
Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon. Let's jump back
Bro,
into
they
the
score
action with this
again?
defense
Ravens?
up against a
We might-
1st and 10 at the 11. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's able to break out a
If you're
run
gonna
tackle,
keep on
but
handing off to
quickly
Minton,
brought
I'm just
down.
gonna come to your coach's
Just
house.
a couple on the pickup there, and now
and
it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Okay.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter.
Oh no, they're not gonna get the 3rd down stop.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's going deep
Ooh,
to Brown.
big head got in the way.
So much of
They
this
made
game is
us.
about leverage.
Now they're gonna be in the lead by
2nd quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And able to find Green.
2. Dropped it.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the...
I hate this game. I really
Second
don't.
quarter, this defense
'Cause
looking for a
it's
big
a
3rd down
bad
stop
pass
here. They're
by
already
me,
down on the
and I'm
scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their
'Cause I'm
offense.
mad.
Now Burrow loses the football, and it's picked
So
up by the Ravens. And this is going to be
I
brought
kept
back
on
for a
doing that.
Baltimore
I
touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
I teased them.
Time winding down here in this first half as we get you back out to the action. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's
Able to
right.
find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard
I'll tease
gain.
them.
Gain of 21 yards. First down, Ravens.
They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Is that how you say it? I'm very...
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Idiot!
18-yard
Push me
touchdown.
into the end zone. Free money, I guess. Free money putting me in the end zone.
A big play coming up for this
That's my
defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the...
Defense slant, slant, slant. Is there anybody doing the slant? I'm pretty sure
Out of the
there is.
gun, they'll look to throw.
Hey!
Goodness, this is
That's
incomplete.
nothing.
Boy, it looked like he had it,
like you're bum
So a
because
big
you
third
don't
down
have a
coming up here for
girlfriend.
the
And I
defense,
don't.
trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. And another one thrown
Are you
incomplete.
It certainly
stupid?
didn't appear that that's where he wanted.
Are you dumb? Tell me, and I'll tell you.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
He's so fast! He's so fast!
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Campbell got a touchdown!
Well, field goal does him no good
How
here
does
as
he
we
get a
drop you into this
touchdown?
situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. Now they go for it
Pass
on fourth,
interference.
but this one is going to
Like,
wind
you
up
think that's pass
incomplete.
interference?
The Bengals.
Don't get pass interference. Get the referee out here.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to
Well,
be
he's just stupid.
desperation
He doesn't
time
know
here
if
for this
that's pass
defensive
interference.
side. They need to get the ball back to their
Huh?
offense. They have a chance to do that on third
Exactly.
down.
Get the referee out here.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back
He
to their
always
offense.
says
They have
that,
a chance
like,
to do that
I
on
can
third
just
down.
hurdle
And quickly,
on
we're
the
going to get
logo
another
for
stop
dance,
here with
like I did
1:54
what
left.
the Ravens did with the Titans because it was so funny. My mom said she loved it because we like the Ravens and their
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down.
Oh my gosh, they're better
They'll
than
take
every
it into the end zone for a Ravens
but not better than
touchdown.
everybody you ever
Mark
think. You're not better.
Andrews,
You're not
his
better
fifth
than
touchdown.
every football team. Just saying they may be good, but they're not better than every football team.
It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter.
But they're
Onside kick
good.
coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
He better not
And that
fumble
should
that.
just about
I
put a
won.
capper on this one.
Big Mac,
And we will
she
get
said
a timeout with 2 ticks
My
left.
parents were almost just wait. Or you might just lucky that he didn't fall down. Yeah. I'm
Charles,
back.
it's one
Cheat,
thing to
man.
win. It's another
Back.
thing to win and put up the amount of points
Yeah.
that they did.
Yeah.
Where were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
234 points. It's my teddy bear. He was playing. It's like, I do have a teddy bear. You never know. I mean, if my brother streams, he can tell you. If you watch him on Twitch. Of course, Marquise wants to text me. Will never mind. I don't care about your message. They're 6-10, and I'm 15-1. 15-1. Was that the Super Bowl? What's going on? I need to know. Wait, is this for the National Football Week? Or what was it for? I didn't ask. Son of a gun. I don't know. Oh. We have both good wide receivers. They're probably going to win, but it doesn't matter. No. Because we made a little way out here. We're good to result good at the game. Our it's better than that, but we probably are because we're good at. Yeah.
Today.
Music, calm down, music. Doesn't matter. Sorry, doesn't matter. We want to hear the music. We need focus.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Nice.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, that's good for a first down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
No way, he just got lost by Martin. That is a running back. He just got lost by a Martin. He just got lost by Martin. That is a running back. How could you get lost by a running back? I need to know what they're actually not one.
In here, big play has him not only in the red zone, but looking at a first and under pressure now. And he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Trent Murphy in there to drop him for a loss on the play. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. We have a red zone alert on our hands. The first down play is over. It's now 2nd down and 7.
How do you not pick that? I could have picked that.
He was trying to go back to Hollywood there, and it's 3rd down. On the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bills nothing.
His pass hit the 4.
No, he's 5.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he will take it in.
I'm a pirate.
Touchdown.
I'm a pirate. Yeah. Smooth off my cheeks like a
from here is 60+, so the offense stays out there. They're going on 4th down. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. A former first-round pick. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
How do you fumble?
The pass.
This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? And that'll be incomplete.
What?
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
He's going deep for Brown.
Accept that.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Accept that. Accept that.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. A long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the second quarter. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete.
100-something.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown. Situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty.
A chunk.
So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. How about that? Their corner.
They still have zero.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it down
I
a
need to
bunch
know
here in the
this is
fourth quarter.
I didn't ask.
So they're going for it, and
I
here's
didn't
Allen.
know. I never.
And it is incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on.
How do you miss a field goal? I know I missed a field
This
goal.
offense
I
has
know
been
I
lighting the
missed a
scoreboard
field goal.
up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. He hits his target. The target Adams.
Stiffed him to the
And he
ground.
will get into the end zone. It's another touch. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Allen going to go on fourth down. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Hear that?
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to
You
set
hear-
up shop at the 40-yard line. And they're going to come up empty. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half. Ball in the red zone. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Today's final score.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference
Playoffs.
championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my
I mean,
friend?
Super
They
Bowl.
have to, Brandon.
Wait,
They have to be
is-
ready because
is
if
this
you
the
win,
next-
you've got to hand those
is
out
this
on the field
the
right away.
championship
And just
after?
think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
That'll do it.
Time to kill what's it called. We better fight against each other. I'll beat you up before I hug you. We're probably the best team, so we're probably gonna win. 90. Let's go! And change my name for this. We better win. I hope we win. We're so good at winning. Cool. I want to win. We already beat them one time. So we're going to win. We already beat them one time. Remember? Wait, wasn't I streaming? Very confused. I was streaming.
Today,
It is nobody outside, and it is the Super Bowl. Pretty sure if we are not in playoffs,
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with
I
one.
never saw snow.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
the ball carrier.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
3 and first down.
Going on the ground, it's White. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
they'll run with White. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 4th down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. Out to his left. And he's got Snead. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Ravens go for it, but come up.
And it changes. What? That's dumb, bro. That's why I turned it off. Is this even?
The drive starts with a run by White. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Patriots 7, Ravens nothing.
From the 41, Newton. And this is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yards to go.
On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And he will go out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. Shedding defenders at the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously, a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide-open space.
This is the
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I just checked.
Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
Now White lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Thank goodness the Eagles up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make...
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. They'll look to throw here. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now this one complete on the slant route. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts to
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Playing is still brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. He'll take it in
down to the
end
ground
zone
with
for a
this.
Ravens touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. As the Ravens push further out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
No good.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. A throw on the quick slant, going to be complete.
Newton's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's White. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
34-yard line.
2nd and 5. Newton throwing again. On the crossing route. That's caught. Julian Edelman. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration, you'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
36 yards on the play.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The conversion is no good on the fake out.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way.
Touchdown.
I talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Buying time to his left. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Almost the full length of the field, a 90-yard punt return. And this offense is running away with this one. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Partner, the old rules about not fielding punts inside your own 10, those things are way out the window, aren't they?
Yeah, they say when put your heels on the 10-yard line, but when you return it, maybe your coach doesn't say anything to you, right?
Yeah, I think a lot of special teams coaches, if they've got a special guy, they'll say, yeah, okay, you can go to the 8. But this one, he really had some guts.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more.
And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. John Simon just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Marquise Brown.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Devin Duvernay. He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through the air as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
you
right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Derek Wolfe showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the 1st down sack. Newton throwing the out route incomplete. It's White.
Newton's pass.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
The line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. It's their quarterback, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
No good. That keeps the score.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
And it's 3rd down.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Newton. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. They fake the give. Newton. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Lee's got it over the middle.
Newton's pass.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Newton. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England trying to get to place on offense. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Coming off the pick 6, it's Newton. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And they nearly get get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Newton. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New England.
Operating from the gun, Newton. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Complete. Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Throwing again, Newton. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's third down. Again, Newton. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
And now here come the Ravens. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dante Hightower able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up fourth down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Forced out to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Defense.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want.
Let's go now. Ready, go.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You're taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you got to keep it up.
Tonight.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown. A red zone situation forthcoming as his defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the Ravens' 18-yard.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Saints 3.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Now Breeze lost the football, and the Ravens have got it. He was under direct. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down.
41-yard line.
A 10th carry for Kamara. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty. But it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that's caught by Smith. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook.
Breeze pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Breeze. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 26. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now Breeze lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often...
Emmanuel Sanders, touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 30 yards. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Chris Moore returning it. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. He uncorks it for Snead. That's caught inside the 20. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 58 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this? And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Breeze wants the football. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Now this will make it into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Good for the Saints. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Breeze now on 1st down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's got this down to the 35. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready to go for the second half. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Back to throw now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
10 at the 48-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Saints 38
steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. The quick slant caught. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now he's got it. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. So they're backed up at the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl as the Ravens push further out in front.
The two-point conversion is
Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right in the bucket. And when you're coming out of college and you're a rookie in the NFL, sometimes you forget about the different types of throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can all the time. But in this situation, he understood and threw it in a spot where only his...
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football, and the Ravens have got it.
Derek Wolfe, the quarterback sack.
Brandon, that's the third time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but the bottom line is he's got to take care of it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got... Five touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. It's a foot race. 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
By the defense.
He was back there forever. You got to get rid of the football there.
I mean, the amount of time he had was probably double what you normally have to throw the football. and he doesn't find anyone, so you're exactly right. He's got to get rid of it. But the next question I would have is, what were the receivers doing? In that amount of time, someone's got to find their way open.
Because in normal time, 3.5 seconds to get rid of it.
Somewhere in that neighborhood, and they really doubled that. That's not supposed to happen where he still has the football, and he ends up losing it.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 39 yards. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for...
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Good on the fake extra point.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when they to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
At the Breeze going to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And now look at him go. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Working with 2nd and 5 now. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Traquan Smith there to make the grab. And the Saints able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration be. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 72 yards. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
The Ravens will line up
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And his kick is right through. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Throwing now is Breeze. Over the middle to Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Breeze now on first down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the
Breeze to throw again. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. Breeze. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
26-yard line.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And down inside the 15 he goes.
That's good.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That's caught, it's Thomas. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Again, it's Breeze. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Matt Judon able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And now the Ravens calling the offense onto the field here as they're going to go for 2. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own
the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. That'll be complete to Cook. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Derek Wolfe bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. And it's all over. Just one is left standing, and that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts. Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock.
Tonight.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, but it's going to be second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
That escapes the sack. And this announcer kind of speechless. Cannot explain what just happened there. Utter lunacy. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. On 2nd and 2, Murray got him.